Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Nadira binti Musa. Construction over the years has grown from the materials used to better and sufficient contemporary materials to satisfy the client's ever-growing needs and wants. The concept of understanding and upgrade came to being in the manner of value management and other concepts that could be channeled to enhance proficiency and quality delivered now and over time. The functional practices aim to cater to the necessities required in delivering quality construction projects within the set contract duration at a cost-effective price with the new goals in achieving value and working towards that which is systemically orchestrated to the understanding of every person involved. Value management is very important in construction process. It is because we can enhance the value of the building if we do this activity. The objective of the value management is to create something beneficial to that building and not because to cut off the cost of construction. The best value management output is to establish good value for the function of that building at a low overall cost. The function of value management also is to improve or optimize the performance of a facility. Value management is a structured process which it aims is to achieve value for money by providing all the necessary function at a lower cost without neglecting the quality and performance of that construction. The objective of value management workshop is a discussion about the upgrading Dewan Terbuka Taman Sarjana Kluang. This value management workshop is very important because people have different perception. So during this workshop, all participants can explain about the perception and share their ideas which can be developed. This value management workshop consists of participants such as client, architect, mechanical engineer, civil and structural engineer, and quantity surveyor. The place for our value management workshop is at Office Dewan Terbuka Taman Sarjana Kluang. The activities that have been conducted during this workshop are such as information phase, function analysis phase, creativity phase, evaluation phase, development phase, and presentation phase. The workshop was held on Dewan Terbuka Taman Sarjana on 20 June 2022 from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The participants of our group are as client, architect, mechanical engineer, civil and structural engineer, and quantity surveyor. As a result of the value management workshop that all of us attend, we all agree that the redevelopment of Dewan Terbuka Taman Sarjana will going on the construction phase. The duration of the construction is 2 years.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Norli Halida binti Ghazali. I would like to present about activity of Value Management Workshop. On 5th of May 2022, Value Management Workshop are been done at Bangunan Tan Razak, Kuala Lumpur. The purpose of Value Management Workshop is to do a discussion regarding redevelopment project of Dewan Terbuka Taman Sarjana which is located at Kluang, Johor. This value management workshop consists of participants such as client, architect, mechanical and electrical engineer, civil and structural engineer and quantity surveyor. During this value management workshop, all participants or discuss and state the perception and different of the perception also to explain all about their perception and share the ideas to be developed. All participants have their own roles during the workshop have been done. The workshop activities have been through with a few phases such pre-study phase, information phase, creativity phase, evaluation phase, development phase and presentation phase. Next is about summary of VM proposal. After the workshop have done on 5th May 2022, the client and design team have decided for redevelopment of Dewan Terbuka Taman Sarjana to do the value engineering for the building and had come to final decision on the need statement, basic requirements, budget allocation and the project time frame. The following is the summary of detail from the discussion and needs requirements. First, as client needs to upgrade from single story of open hall to double story of multi-purpose hall complete with multi-purpose platform, gym area, yoga area, lap pool, waiting pool and parking area including OKU. All facilities needed such as amenity room, toilet, store, pantry and office room. The facilities are need accessible to OKU user. To cut the cost on certain part especially on finishes element. Next, architect to upgrade and design the architecture visual of the building based on the client requirement and related to the function of the building. Architect to do the value engineering on architecture part, especially focus on finishes element. Next, M&E engineer to upgrade the mechanical and electrical part based on the architect design of the building and to do the value engineering on mechanical and electrical element. Next, civil engineer to upgrade and design of the civil structure based on architect design function of the building and to do the value engineering on civil element if required. Last, quantity surveyor to estimate based on the upgrading cost, evaluation on the redevelopment project and estimate for value engineering proposal. Next is individual VM proposals and design suggestions. First step is client. Based on the original costing of redevelopment of the Wan Terbuka Taman Saujana, the client have request for the decrease the budget for this redevelopment project. Client have assigned the design team to do the value engineering to cut the cost. The client has stated the requirement of value engineering, which is to do some value engineering on the finishes part including wall finish, floor finish, ceiling part and also roof covering. Second step is architect. Based on the client's needs, architect had come proposal for the redevelopment project and the proposal design have been decided as details as follows. Final step is mechanical and electrical engineer. Based on the client's needs, engineer had come proposal for the redevelopment project and the proposal have been decided as details as follows.
List of value management team members. Number 1. The list of value management team member is architect. The architect had come out with the final design for the redevelopment project of upgrading Dewan Terbuka Taman Saujana Keluang Johor based on client need at the design stage. Number 2 is civil and structural engineering. The professional engineer is responsible to provide client with comprehensive engineering service based on architect design and budget. Number 3 is mechanical and electrical engineering, which they're responsible to provide client with comprehensive engineering service based on building need and budget. And lastly, number 4 is quantity survey. Quantity survey responsible is managing all costs and contractual dealing of construction project. They ensure that the project is executed within the estimate budget. In value management, they are responsible to reconcile all stakeholder views and to achieve the best balance between satisfies need and resource. Project introduction. Our project is redevelopment of Dewan Terbuka Taman Saujana, which is located at Keluang Johor. The total area of existing building is 216 meters square. Proposal for upgrading is number 1, need statement, which is upgrade building from Dewan Terbuka to Dewan Tertutup with more facilities such as multi-purpose hall, multi-purpose platform, more toilet, pantry and office room. The additional facility is parking lot, upgrading multi-purpose halls and playground. The budget allocation for this project is about 3 million with target to complete within 18 months. This is the design illustration of our project.
Assalamualaikum. Nama saya Rozali bin Abdullah. Next, I will present about cost estimate and cost plan. This is the cost estimate for our project. There are consisting 9 elements in this cost estimate. Among the 9 elements are number 1, preliminary item, number 2, piling works, number 3, building works, number 4, services work, and number 5, external works, number 6, miscellaneous item, number 7, contribution to local authority, number 8, reserve for risk, number 9, is professional fees. The total cost estimate for the project is ringgit Malaysia 2,886,097 and sen 64 only. This is our cost plan for value management. There are 4 elements that we focus to do analysis for enhancement. Among them are number 1, floor finishes, number 2, ceiling finishes, number 3, wall finishes, and roof finishes. In this cost plan, the original estimate cost is ringgit Malaysia 380,450, and we plan to do some enhancement by targeting total cost saving about ringgit Malaysia 234,800. Next, I will present about comments from our value management team. During workshop discussion, the team members have highlighted a few issues pertaining to the enhancement work. There are 3 important parts that our team will focus on. Firstly, to increase usable space. Secondly, to maximize the energy efficiency. And finally, to using cost reduction approach. Next, I will present about function analysis form. In function analysis form, we have divided it into 2 parts. One part is for the needs, and other part is for the want. In this table is showing the needs for the project in our value management discussion. It is about how to provide more space, how to supply facilities, how to ensure safety, how to ensure comfortness, and lastly is how to encourage hygiene. And in this table is showing the wants for the project in our value management discussion. It is about how to provide facilities, how to ensure comfortness, how to provide convenience, and lastly is how to upgrading facilities. For next presentation, I will pass to my other group member to continue. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. I'm Afendi bin Abdullah. Will explain the idea of list as well as retiforms, analysis and discussion, and conclusion. We have identified 4 areas that can be improved for the idealist and retiforms: the floor, ceiling, wall, and roof finishes. There are 5 types of floor finishes are listed: tile, parquet, semi-render, laminate, and marble. The tile floor finishes was the best choice, and the marble finishes come in last after all the evaluation were completed. We have also listed 5 different finishes for ceilings, including plaster, gypsum, fiber, wood, and metal. After deep evaluation, we conclude that the plaster ceiling finishes was the best choice, and the metal ceiling finishes was the least preferred option. We have listed 3 different types of wall finishes: painting, wallpaper, and wall cladding. After careful consideration, we determined that painting was the best option, followed by wallpaper and wall cladding finishes coming in last. And meanwhile, there are 5 different types of roof finishes, including concrete tiles, metal sheet, asphalt, stone-coated steel, and rubber slate. As everything was considered, we discovered that the concrete tile roof finishes was the best choice, and that the rubber slate finishes come in last. The analysis and discussion that follows show how we successfully improved the pre-existing floor, ceiling, wall, and even roof finishes. Additionally, we were able to reduce the project's overall cost by Rm 234,800. The final point is that we have learned how to manage the workshop process in the early stage of construction project and how to think of improvement that will provide the client with the best value for their money. That's all. Thank you.